Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's the first time I've ever stood up to speak with a sign behind me that says waste presentations. I hope it's not a sign of the words I'm going to say. Look, it's a great honour to talk with you. I'm the director of Climate-KIC in the UK and Ireland, and I hope a number of you know what Climate-KIC is, but for those who don't, Climate-KIC is Europe's largest innovation agency focused on climate change solutions and tackling climate change solutions through innovation. Across Europe, we do three things. We support entrepreneurship education, right from school age through to those in retirement. If you want to set up a business, you're interested in that, and you need the skills to do so, we support with that kind of training. Second thing we do is we support businesses in the early stages of their life, both from the ideas stage through to a fast-growing SME. We have a program, and we have the biggest startup acceleration program for clean tech and climate positive solutions anywhere in the world. And the third thing we do is to pull together a network of organizations, so bigger companies, research organizations, public bodies, and say, come together, share knowledge and ideas, and innovate for the benefit of the planet and for Europe's economic growth and job creation. Now, in the UK and Ireland, today we are soft launching our Startup Accelerator program for the first time as a networked set of accelerators across the UK and Ireland. So you will have seen, hopefully a number of you will have seen the leaflet that we've been having around the conference, Climate-KIC Startup Accelerator program. It is running in London, in Birmingham, in Edinburgh and in Dublin to give businesses the choice of where they may want to locate and the type of services that they need in support of business growth. And the Startup Accelerator program is unique for a number of different reasons. The first is that it is an opportunity for businesses who want to grow and get that support to be highly networked into a group of innovative agencies focusing on very similar issues across Europe, which gives you the opportunity to really explore the space. Secondly, it gives tailored support for clean tech and for green growth, climate-oriented businesses in a way that you can get in few other places. And thirdly, and most importantly today, we want to talk about the way in which that accelerator program is bound up within the ecosystem, the physical ecosystem within which they're located. So often, if you're a business, you have the choice of going around city to city looking at incubation and acceleration opportunities. And there are many out there. And we recognize that there are many different choices providing different types of support, but few of them have a clean tech focus. Climate-KIC has a clean tech focus. And the difference and addition we have is we're asking cities, what is it that you want to be known for in the new climate economy? What is the competitive advantage you have? What are you good at? What's your history told you that you can really do? Because what we need within the UK are places that recognize that tackling climate change is also really good for economic development. It's also really good as an opportunity to export something. Global Britain post-Brexit, we need to be a trading country and actually have something to sell. And importantly, in order to be able to fast track that innovation and really be able to develop technology and goods and services that are going to sell around the world, we need to pull in the brightest and the best into those spaces so we can learn quickly and connect quickly. And so the Startup Accelerator program that we run has a particularly local flavor to it, and deliberately so. So in London, for example, we've been talking very much to different stakeholders around London, to the Mayor of London, to the GLA, with a view that that accelerator program should be open to all, but have a focus on growing London's circular economy and its waste economy, and businesses that can really capitalize on that and be an exporter of solutions. In Birmingham, on clean energy. In Edinburgh, on smart cities and digital technologies. And in Dublin, on finance and financial services. Now, this doesn't mean that if you're not one of those companies, you couldn't apply, but it gives us an opportunity to bound those accelerator programs within a local innovation ecosystem, a climate innovation cluster, which has the potential to then grow and provide a really important spine of the UK's future economy. And in doing so, I would encourage all the organisations that are talking today, and very pleased to see many organisations here that have been supported by Climate-KIC, to consider the ways that you could get involved in Climate-KIC's programming, in what we're doing here in the UK and Ireland, in binding yourself into some of that climate innovation cluster, which will help you to accelerate your business ideas by sharing ideas and networks across the UK and across Europe, and Climate-KIC can help you do that. Finally, just a note on waste, as this is a session on waste, that last year Climate-KIC, with the London Waste and Recycling Board, with the Mayor of London and the Greater London Authority, ran an open innovation challenge in London, posing two questions. How do we solve London's food waste challenge, and how do we solve London's construction waste challenge? And we had 50 businesses from across the UK, but many in London, come to take part in that challenge, and 2 were successful and have gone on to work with the GLA and others in helping to scale their solutions. There will be another challenge this year, the topics to be decided later in the year, but please do keep a lookout for the types of ways you can engage with Climate-KIC, with that Open Innovation Challenge, and particularly if you are a company working on waste and recycling technologies and support services, do be in touch with us because we can see how we can help out. Thank you very much.